the long journey to the summit of European football starts with the opening fixture of the Champions League. So quite a contest we have in store. Just listen to the noise level from the stands. Within the lineups for this game. And that gets things running. Just brushed off the ball there. And it's been taken straight back. Boots it to safety. And it's Coutinho. Rakitic. Fekir. Now, where's he looking? It's a good run down the left-hand side. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Aimed long and direct. Philippe Coutinho. Forward it goes. And it's Luis Suarez. Now it's Messi. Done very well to intervene. Keeper goes long. Luis Suarez. Tore at them and just came up short. He spotted the run and played him through. And the finish! That is wayward.
Lyon have really got the wind in their sails, and I'm not sure whether this team has an anchor.
Now it's Messi, now it's Luis Suarez, and it's Vidal, making use of the space out wide. Jordi Alba delivers, knocks it away. Messi hits it! Messi, danger averted for now. Jordi Alba. Is there any support? He shakes the shoots! He's going after it. Traore boots it to safety. Busquets. And that's been levered clear. Traore plays it forward. Coached through there. Played back in, going through, has a pop! Goal! Lyon! Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
Lyon draw first blood here.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Decent ball. Up to meet it! That's gone a long way up and away. And it's Vidal, more than happy to take the muscular approach. Jordi Alba. It's a decent-looking cross. And he just whacks it away. Traore. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Tries to get it forward quickly. Good idea, just poorly executed. Suarez pushes to get on the end of it. Jordi Alba, he's got away. Jordi Alba, great leap! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
In for a header! Good try, the outcome could so easily have been different.
Suarez certainly could have and should have made more of that.
He's left his man. Tries a through ball. The shot's on! He scores! And this is getting better and better. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Lyon get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Traore. Memphis Depay. Looks to slip it through. Gets wrestled off the ball. Jordi Alba did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. That is terrific skill. Vidal passes it through. Jordi Alba. He's had a go! Busquets gets it back. Up for a header! There is the genius of Luis Suarez! What a great header, got plenty on that.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Barcelona get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Now it's Fekir. Ter Stegen can claim that. And it's Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez. That is a terrific run. Luis Suarez! Away from immediate danger. Barcelona are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Coutinho battles to win it back. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Gets it back. It's gone for a throw-in. Rakitic. Coutinho, now the pass. Rakitic. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. It's a goal kick. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Vidal tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that.
Looking to shoot! And it's been taken short. And the half-time whistle. Here we go again then.
Barcelona don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in the second half, they can't hold back though.
And he's cut it out. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Now it's Fekir. Aimed long and direct. And it's Boateng. Back to the keeper and try something new. And the defence can get it clear. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Now it's Messi. Now it's Boateng. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Fekir. Going through. Philippe Coutinho. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. It's a promising run he's making on the right. And he's there to hoof it away. Barcelona get it back again. Coutinho. Fekir.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Messi. And it's Messi. No, he wasn't being fooled. Barcelona still have one last substitution available. He's got away. Can he find a finish now? Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Messi with the ball through. Could be thinking about a shot here. And that has been clubbed away.
Barcelona showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Tete. Going through. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Piqué plays it forward. Fekir. Now it's Memphis Depay. And it's Boateng. Suarez looking as though he's being given special treatment here. Treatment he could well do without.
Yeah, and getting on the score sheet has clearly made him a marked man now.
It's a great overlap from left back. Fekir. A searching ball out wide. Promising cross. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Yeah, he was off. Ever so slightly, but he was off.
Vidal. Traore gets his foot in there. And it's Vidal. Boateng. Great, going for goal! And the follow-up! And in it goes! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas. Boateng was quick to move in. Keeper's handling wasn't great.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Now it's Boateng. Vidal. Looks like a good ball through. Shoots! Goal! Barcelona! And the comeback is complete. Boateng versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Barcelona go into the lead.
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
Gets wrestled off the ball.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Now it's Boateng. He's made sure that that won't get through.
Barcelona are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Traore! In it goes!
You know, we may be looking at another classic here, and I'm not going to guess what's going to happen next, but that is great togetherness and resolve.
A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Looking to get within, can he score? He's managed to get that all wrong.
Barcelona showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Messi passes it through. Boateng. Dembele pings it. Gets up to head it. He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
It so nearly came off for him.
Messi certainly tends to cast his influence, and he's in imposing mood again.
And it's Memphis Depay. More than happy to take them. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Looks to slip it through.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Referee looks at his watch.